Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is M.A.T.E and today we are continuing the House Tyrell playthrough. So our aim is ultimately to try and get Lysa as the Lady Paramount of the Riverlands. However, at the moment I don't think we are strong enough to be able to do that. And this is primarily because our allies are unlikely to join. I've already called Renly into several wars. I've called him into about 5 wars. Or perhaps 2 wars. I think it's 25 actually. But therefore he's quite unlikely to join me in another war. Lucas, my son, has got 2 diplomacy. That's very good. And Dawn, I don't have a particularly good relationship with. It's okay, but it's nothing great. So I am trying to improve relations with them. But if you have a look at the troop scale, they have slightly more men than we do, about 3,000 more. Dawn would be good if they came in, but the North has another 26,000, which I can't combat on my own. And if only the Westeros joins me with a few, 5,000, that's not going to help me at all. So I either need to find some different allies or wait a little bit until we can either get more men ourselves, the Westerlands builds up strength, or we can improve relations. So there's a couple of different options, but at the moment it's just not feasible to be going against them. You're a genius, Clayton. Are you not married? I think you should be married. Why don't you marry one of my kinswomen? Marry her. She won't marry. Fine. Marry her. Why won't they marry? Ugh. Oh, he won't marry them. I see. Oh well. Not much I can really do about that. He doesn't want to marry them, he doesn't want to marry them. You are a good fighter. Can I make you a bodyguard? No, I cannot. He's won several tournaments. So I'll certainly make him my new Master of Laws. And we'll go to Dawn. So, Harlan is now fighting whom? He's attacking Great Master Scarhaz for the Milanese embargo. So we will join our king. Dawn has summoned its men. So all the lords have joined apart from the Riverlands. Oh no, the Riverlands have, sorry, apart from the North. So there may be a little bit of a rift here between the North and the king. What's she doing? Not much. How are we doing on factions? Most people are quite loyal. We've got one claimant, Lord Olivar of Longtable, who I believe I arrested. Suspected bastard. I executed his kinsman. Yeah, so I killed his dad. So he's rather annoyed with me. Perhaps quite rightly. My son is coming along reasonably well. He's got no stewardship, which is a bit of an issue. But not much I can do about that. Alden Keep, do I really need you? I don't think I do. So I may make... Oh, he's already a lord, okay. Who's not a lord? Let's have a look in my court. Who is affectionate, not a Tyrell, and able to Bayard Norcross. You're not one of my bodyguards, are you? He's a bit of a nobody. Minor. I have a bastard? Oh no, she's a courtier. In which case I'll just ignore her, because I'm not spending my money on someone I don't know, or is not part of the family. We're not going to give it to Lysa. Another Tyrell. Byron. Here's a bodyguard. He's got very good martial. Wow. Yeah, let's give him some land. Alton Keep is yours, my friend. Enjoy it. I will make you my... Well, actually, Brian of Cider Hall has done me well. I'll stay loyal to him and keep him in his position. But I know I have someone good to take over when problems arise. Tyre is still consolidating her realm. Everybody hates her. That's like my playthrough of the Westerlands. The phrase, what are they doing? My liege, it is most unfortunate that you happen to hold a title that all agree should rightfully be mine. What do you want? The High Lordship of Mandervale. I didn't know I owned the High Lordship of Mandervale. I do. Do you like me? No. Cider Hall. Cider Hall should be the High Lordship, I think. So, I will grant the High Lordship of Mandervale. Where's Mankford? That's fine. To someone else. I don't need it. There you are, Lord Brian. Congrats, even. Oversea Bronze. So he's now a High Lord, so he should be very affectionate towards me. So that's all very good. How are we doing for men now? Oh, I've gone down to 29. That's not very good. Wallace has had a kid. Oh, but it's stillborn, unfortunately. So here's my alliance with Renly. What you up to, Riverlands? 42,000, good god. I can't summon anywhere near that. I'm lucky if I get 35. So it's definitely not feasible at the minute to try and take the Riverlands. So we need to basically ensure Lady Tyre can build up her forces. She has had a kid, so that's good. So he's now the heir to the Westerlands. So that's very good. So we now got a Tyrell that can potentially rule the Westerlands. And a Tyrell, obviously me, being Lord of the Reach. So I'm pleased about that. Lord Desmond of Old Town has Vigilance. I am going for a Valyrian Steel Sword. The same quest that killed my father. Mace. What's going on here? At dawn. Prince Miles has been exiled to... Ooh, Castle Black. That's bad. And Princess Obera is not the heir. So who is the heir? A Mead. Why is the Mead the heir? Doran Martell, Sorella Martell. Why is Obera not going to be... It's probably the succession laws. Oberyn doesn't want a daughter to rule in his stead, apparently. Got to keep an eye on her, make sure everything's going well for her. What's going on in the Iron Islands? Theon has not had to do much, and everyone's pretty pleased with him. And he can summon quite a good deal of troops for the Iron Islands. So he's doing rather well. We've got Sansa, Arya, Rickon. Rickon being the heir to the north. And he has two kids of him. his own, Eddard and Joseph. Sansa is married to Sir Mandon Stone, so she is in the Vale. The Vale being ruled by a Royce, Godric Royce, son of Andar Royce, son of Jon, who's the guy we see in the series, I think, if I remember correctly. And what do we have here? So there's not much going on in the realm at the minute. How are we doing, troops? Our troop numbers are going down again. Why can't I hold a feast? Because we're not at peace. Bugger. Woohoo! But here we go again. The Valyrian Steel Sword quest has occurred, so there is an old man in the courtyard claiming he has to speak with you. He claims he has something you'd pay a great sum of money for. So let's hear what he has to say. Before you stands an old haggard man in his 50s, maybe 60s. He doesn't look Westerosi, nor does he look like a beggar. Intrigued, you ask him about the map. The old man gave a smile. The stranger would be afraid of, my lord. It has come to my attention... The stranger would be afraid of... Whoops, my reading is bad. My lord, it has come to my attention that you are looking for a way to acquire a family Valyrian sword. As it happens, I have a map in my possession that may help you with your ambition. But before we continue, may I ask for an alcoholic refreshment? So this guy is a bit dodgy. But I'm going to say he's got my full attention. And I'm going to quest. I'm going to go out. Bring me a great warrior. As long as it's not Fashbinder or whatever he was called, who killed my father. And I'm happy. So I'm going to hire a small transport ship. 200 gold. But we should get that back reasonably quickly. I am considered a tyrant. That's a bit annoying. So, it is indeed Fashbinder, but it's obviously Fashbinder the second. He's very good fighter. So, we are going on a quest. So, Lucas has been crowned my regent, so that's good. M.A.T.E Tyrell may fancy me. Yeah, why not? Willis is getting on. Lysa is a bit grouchy. She's 51. We're not going to have any more kids with her. Gave her a good tumble. And I've fallen in love with her. Ooh. So we've got Valyrian Steel Sword quest continuing. So I think... Ooh, what's going on down here? Why are you... Oh, this is... Bloody hell, the Myronese have come to the Reach. Why on earth would you come here? However, I think I will end the episode there for now. So hopefully in the next episode we'll try and get a Valyrian Steel Sword for the Tyrell family, an ancestral family sword. But in the meantime, please like, comment and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.